Today we are going to be playing some Stoneblock once again. The very first video was awesome. It was really fun. But today I think we're going to be getting into some automation, some more cables, and a bunch of little fun little things. So make sure you stick around for this video. And also, like I said in the video, make sure you check out the streams and everything because we do all this stuff live and then we edit it up and throw it on YouTube. So yeah, without further ado, let's get back on into some Stoneblock episode 2. Okay, here we are. Finally back in the world. We did a little bit of other things. We've been messing around in between things. It's been 4 days since we last streamed and made a video playing this mod pack. Found out that we have a loot bag opener, and there is a loot bag in here. It's like the impossible loot bag or whatever, and it has like a 1% chance of dropping something really good. So I wonder if we can go ahead and like loop a bunch of these. That'd be cool. And this is our machine now. We went ahead and added another crucible to it and another cobblestone gen to pretty much pull more power because this thing was really eating a lot of it up and everything. So you can see it's completely full. These are full. This is full. But let's look at our returns, I guess you can say, from this. Also, that water is going to drive me nuts. We got a good amount of stuff. I can't hear the game. That's much better. So we got a lot of stuff. We have all that. And we have that, and then the top one was full, yeah, because it was what we originally started with. We've changed a little bit of things since the last stream, or for other people, the last video. We have a iron stiffened mesh, and that's what pretty much gives us better, abilities or better things out of the sieve. You get a chance of smelting gravel, or if you do gravel, you can get diamonds, emeralds, and pretty much all the other stuff out of it, and lapis, and a bunch of other different things. So we're probably going to stick with just doing gravel for now. It looks like that's probably the best one to go for. And this is what I want to mess with today. So we got some things in here that I want to mass produce pretty much and do a bunch of. We have a thing called auto compressor, which I think it works like it's supposed to. I think I tested it. Go ahead and just do this. We have item cables. We have item extraction cables and everything else. And these are some of the things that it takes to build it. And the reason why I want to use item extraction cables is they are much faster than hoppers. So right now, like if I go into here, if we had a bunch of stuff in here, it would take forever and ages for it to finally go down. These item cables and stuff almost transfer items almost instantly. So we can actually just prove that real quick of how fast they actually are. Go ahead and put this chest down here. Go ahead and grab this. Crouch. And then place this here. Oops. We can actually change the transfer rate. Ooh, 64. Look at that. Literally instantly, and the whole chest is empty. That's stupid fast. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. That's extremely fast. So that's almost instantly that can transfer items across. And I think that might be what we're going to be using from here on out. So if you look in here, it's yellow ream ingots, and then we look how to make that, or yellow ream dust is what we're looking for. And then you can get that by sand through a iron stiffened mesh. So that could be our first route, but we might go ahead and do the whole offsite version of this first. We'll make like a big old area over there full of things creating energy. And we're gonna have a massive site, pretty much like a version of these. And our whole goal, even for the second episode of this and everything, is to automate literally everything. So I guess our first order of thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting every single piece of this we can, and we're going to be making a lot of pretty much everything. Well, these are mainly for the item cables though. We need a lot of clay also. I shouldn't have used all my clay. I do need a lot of that because we need to make a lot of crucibles. So yeah, we got a lot there. Holy crap. We need a lot of crucibles. Okay, so we're kind of behind on a lot of things right now. I guess let's just go ahead and get a bunch of clay, and then we're going to probably have to just go mining or something and find a bunch of skeletons and use a shield or whatnot so we don't die instantly. And that's just what we're going to have to do for the first few of this. We're going to have to get a lot of bone milks. We're going to probably... My goal is I want to make like 30 crucibles or porcelain crucibles or wherever you want to call it, and have 30 of those constantly producing energy because we're going to need a lot of them to begin with. All right, we got all of our clay. We got some of it put up. I think it's time to go and do some battles because it's going to take us a long time to get the amount of bone meal that we're going to need. And we're going to be down here probably for a few. We're probably going to actually have to take out all of our torches just to get mobs to start spawning. As many attempts as that just was to try to get bone meal, it's not good at all. So I think we're going to have to up our ante here. We're going to have to sieve a bunch of dust to see if we can, actually get what we need. Let's go ahead and throw all this away for a second. Oh, we got 2 epic loot bags, by the way, which is amazing in this type of mod pack. Could give us some really, really wicked stuff. Let's go ahead and just do this real quick. We need to make one of these. Probably 2 of these, honestly. But let's go ahead and get some dust. I'm pretty sure we can just... Yeah. Bam. There's a bunch of dust. Probably need more than that. I'm going to make it auto-sieve it for me. I'm not going to do it myself. There we go. My God. That is actually a lot. Also, while we're here, before we do this, let's check and see how much bone meal we have. We have 19 bone meal, and how far in has it been already? It's only used about not even a whole stack and a half, maybe. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, let's go to the nether, get some nether quartz, and let's get back out of the nether because I definitely don't want to be there just yet. Let's do this. All right, we're in the nether. Everything's extremely loud, but we're in the nether. And it's really laggy right off the bat, which I guess is to be expected. It's the nether. Let's just go ahead and get what we came here to get, and then let's leave. Why did vein miner not work? Oh my God, vein miner just tricked me right there. I thought it didn't work, so I used it again, and then I vein mined the other thing. What is that? This must be the draconium thing or whatever. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's the draconium dust. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's actually useful for some things. Maybe it was something crafting wise. Draconium evolution information table. Jesus. Yeah, I know that is something we actually do need to do. It's a quest, so we'll do that here in a little bit. Glad we got it. Anything else or like directly near us that we need to know about? Doesn't seem like it. I hear a lot of bad guys. We're getting out of here as quick as we can. Okay, and there we go. Please tell me this is gonna work. This would be awesome if it did. So is there a specific way we have to place it? Like that maybe? Oh, does it take energy? Size 1 by 1. Yeah, we only need it there. Preview shown. Okay, I guess we need to make this near something then. We've been on here for a minute. As you can see, we just got a bunch of server backup started and server backup done. It literally has been saving itself over and over and over again. We've just been letting this run for the last 2 or 3 days in between jump cuts, or for other people in between streams. Also, has this not been growing at all? It has been. Oh wait, but it picks the actual item itself. So that makes no sense to me. I don't want a bunch of these. I just wanted the essence itself. Okay, so there's our answer for that one. This guy is not working. Oh, because there's nothing in it. This guy has no energy. Okay. How did that happen? Okay, because this guy has no energy. This thing's taking up way too much energy, then that's exactly the issue. Which is the whole thing we're going to be doing here in a second. We're going to be full on changing all this up. So we've finally been letting this stuff AFK, but I don't know if it even worked the last couple of days. Oop. We only got 30 more bone meal, which is okay. It's not been really running. The last couple of days we've been gone because it hasn't had no power. It's just been running and gaining a bunch of the essence berries, which is not what we really planned on doing. But it worked out that way, I guess. So let's go ahead and just continue on with this thing real quick. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of these. Porcelain clay. That's literally what we need next. And a bunch more of these, because we need a bunch of lava being created pretty much. Go ahead and smelt these down. Let those run, but we already have 7 of these. Now the bad thing is this hasn't been running, so we're going to have to use the lava. Or or the lava version. Yes, we only got gold ore pieces. There's no other way to make the yellorium dust, is there? There's ores for it. There's that. You can get it sieving this way. So it doesn't look like there's any other way of getting it other than maybe some ores. And I guess that is a thing that you can find, but I've not been lucky enough to find that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and probably we can either tear this down or let this keep running while we're working. I need to make a bunch of these right here, the cobblestone generators. That'll be the next thing. So let's go ahead and look at the recipe and let's create a crap ton of the cobblestone generators, which means we're going to need a crap ton of cobblestone, a crap ton of water buckets, and a crap ton of lava buckets and some glass. But we're going to make our whole lava and like energy based thing over here, and then we're gonna actually make the machine throughout this whole area right here. Maybe, I don't know, that could totally change later on, but we're gonna stick with it. It looks like it's getting nighttime though, but we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna deforest or deforestize or whatever you guys want to call it. We're gonna deforest this entire area over here. So yeah, let's get that done. I wish we had the fancy camera mod installed where we can do time lapses, but I don't think they have it in this version. So we might go ahead and just stay here. So we got 11 of these. Let's go ahead and just see where these are going to be. We might just leave them right now. Let's make it one block up. So we're going to place it like right here, I guess. Place a bunch of these here. Blam, 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 blam. We need one more, really. Okay. So there we go. And then right below it down here will be where all the magmatic generators are. So let's go ahead and just place like, we're going to be putting cobblestone, I guess. We were going to do wood, but we're going to put lava here ahead of time. Wasn't going to be a very smart idea. So this is where the magmatic generator is going to be going, which is the red generators that we have over there, right there, which is taking the lava and turning it into energy through power cables and like transfer cables and everything else. So now we need to go ahead and this is a little bit too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 11. So yeah, that's 11 blocks long. We're going to need another bucket of lava. I don't know why I covered that first. We need to uncover everything below it. Eventually we'll be adding blocks themselves under there, the yellorium like I've been talking about, but we don't have those yet. I think we're probably going to need like a diamond mesh or something, and dust, I guess, is what we're going to have to be breaking down. Let's go ahead and get one more bucket of lava. We're definitely going to need it. Put you here, and then there we go. Let's go get one more bucket of lava. Okay, so this is how we're going to be doing it, just like over there. Go ahead and place this one here. Grab this one. Go ahead and place this one here. And then there we go. Cover this all up because we don't want lava everywhere. Wait for that to do its thing. This should eventually meet, correct? Wait, is lava? Oh, wait. Water flows 8 blocks. Lava only flows 4 or 5? I did not know that, actually. That's something I had no clue of. Okay, there we go. We got lava there. Now this is where we need a lot of iron. We need to make hoppers and blah, blah, blah. But for now, let's go ahead and just put these like this. We only have 4, so we only need to do all that real quick. Go to here. One button right there. And now this stuff will literally just start creating. Oh, what the heck? It will start creating those things. But I found out that using hoppers, yeah, they're fast. Don't get me wrong. But using item cables, I don't have anything with me right now, but using item cables themselves instead of hoppers are way faster. If I turn up the transfer rate on the item extraction cables connected to item cables going to wherever they need to, I can turn up the extraction point and I can transfer an entire chest like this full of things instantly. No waiting time, literally instantly. And that's not even a joke. That is like, I'm serious, like completely instantly. As soon as I do it, it is there. So it's kind of cool. Okay, now watch. You'll see that these things are completely empty, and usually with the hopper, you see it kind of slowly filling up these cauldron thingies. If we go ahead and click this, shift click under there, instantly full. And we could even turn up the transfer rate. That was a slow transfer. And look at that. They're all instantly full. That is such a quick transfer. Like, do we actually get to see it drop? It doesn't even look like it's dropping. It's just staying exactly. No, wait, no, they're dropping slowly. Okay, yeah, but it's literally instant. Like, it's so quick. And eventually we'll have to do that to all of them. We probably still could because I guarantee these are going to be making a lot more cobblestone than, you know, I don't know. All these right here actually might make a lot. Oh, don't do that. Will that work too? Oh, it does work. And they're actually creating enough cobblestone. So there we go. We got a lot of these full already. And this is going to make a lot of lava, which is going to be a crap ton of the things we need. So now we need to go make some more magmatic generators. Once we do the magmatic generators, then that will be a lot of power. Because I'm only going to make, what, 8 of them? If I make 8 of them, that's going to be a stupid amount of power considering one of these has been keeping this entire thing running, well, as far as I've seen so far. Yeah, so this thing has power. This thing has some power at least, but this thing is literally just constantly creating. And it's only off of one of these. That's insane. All right, so my machines are not creating gold fast enough for me to really be able to do what I want to do. So we're just going to have to do it like this right now. We're just going to have to do the literal bare minimum that we can do is by just adding this many into it. So we're only having 3. We could probably just pipe some of these into these over here too, just to make it go a little bit faster. And doing that will just provide it a lot more power. And we also need to make the auto sieves. And so if we do have regular furnace generators instead of the magmatic generators, do they work the same too? They do not. They just provide, okay. They don't do what I wanted it to do. So yeah, we're gonna have to stick with just these guys. So let's go ahead and pipe these up. We need to grab some fluid pipes or fluid extraction pipes, and we should be good there. And then we need to make about 3 more auto sieves, or we might even tear this stuff down and bring it over there and then add more to the system. Just go ahead and tear this entire system down and move everything over there, at least the energy part of things. The rest of the stuff like the auto sieves will be on this side of the island. We'll pipe power over to here. That's going to be mainly our massive generator area. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of more of the energy extraction cables. Do I just have them? Yeah, energy extraction cables. I have 1. I have a single energy extraction cable. Okay. Okay, there was no need for that music. It was creepy. Okay, and blam, blam, and blam. There we go. Now, all 3 of these are going to be filling up very quickly because they're connected to all these. We could go ahead and add a bunch more to all these, and that could be kind of cool, but there's no need for it and everything. So now we got that. Now, if we go ahead and grab the regular energy extraction cables, we can go ahead and just pump a bunch of these out the front. Now, these will technically have power. Turn all of these up. These are all extracting out of this. Right now it has absolutely none because they're all extracting. It'll just continue using them. There we go. Now we got a crap ton of energy cables. Is that a waste of a lot of things? Yes, it is. But it'll automatically fill up with this stuff so we can literally, while we're waiting, just go ahead and destroy all this. Let all the power kind of just die out real quick. Let's go ahead and grab our bucket real quick. We're going to need it. There we go. And then there we go. Break this, break this. A lot of unnecessary items now just laying around everywhere. The hoppers literally are an item that we don't need. They suck now. They're extremely slow. I did not want to do that. That is not what my plans were. Everything is going bad right now. We know. So now that we got all these pipes, by the way, we literally can pipe away. Let's go 2 blocks down. And we can send all these pipes all the way across and over to our machines and have unlimited power and be good to go. So let's go ahead and just take this out real quick. We put the wrong piece here. We have this working now. There we go. So this should technically work. Let's go ahead and connect this all up to our machines over here. And as long as it all fires up, that means we got power pulling directly over to here. You can see it underwater. We're probably going to move that or bury it better. Right now, it's all just kind of in the ground. Doesn't really look the best. Let's go ahead and pull this up over and over and over. The piping doesn't look the best for real quick. Okay, guys, I get it, man. I get it. That should be into there. There is absolutely nothing into it, though. Go ahead and do right here and right there. Now, this should start going. There we go. It's full power. This thing is full power, and everything should start going once this gets enough. Now, of course, we're gonna pipe all this stuff differently, maybe from the top or whatever. But we're gonna add like 20 or 30 of these sievers, add 20 or 30 of the crushers, and a bunch of the cobblestone generators and everything else. Now, once we add a bunch of this, literally the power comes up from the ground. We pipe it into all of these. We have a massive machine going, and we'll have unlimited ores. And of course, we're gonna be doing the automated ores and everything else. So we need to make a bunch more of the auto sieves, I guess. So for Roblox, it's code base using Lua, but Lua is super easy to learn. Well, you underestimate my moronicness. So the auto sieves is literally a sieve, a glass pane, a block of iron, and a piece of iron. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we got this. So let's make a huge bunch of blocks of iron because we need a lot of them. We're going to be auto pretty much everything. Everything's going to be automatic about this area once I'm done with it. Okay, I am starting to run out of storage, by the way, so we need to go ahead and just make a little bit more. We're going to have a chest monster. It's going to be so full to the point where it's going to be hard to actually do anything with, but we'll get it there eventually. We'll get all this stuff sorted, so we just need to throw up everything in here real quick. Let's go get all of our iron, because this thing is literally creating iron as we're just sitting here speaking. So see all of these? This is all iron. Go ahead and just grab all the iron pieces. Let's see what we got in here. Some more iron in there. We got some redstone in there. And this is the fun part. Like I said a little bit ago, you go hover over and press K. Well, we got to have some inventory space. There we go. Press K and it makes pieces. These pieces get smelted into ores, or ingots. Each one of these chunks is an ingot. Go ahead and do that with a bunch of these. And then these all just get smelted down. And we can actually crush it down to make ore doubling. And so one of these pieces could be 2 pieces, 2 iron ingots. It's fucking awesome. Oh, that's a lot of iron. We actually got some iron in here. We got iron in there too. Holy crap. Okay. There we go. 7 blocks. Let's go ahead and see what else we need. We need glass panes, which we have here. And then we need a sieve. So the sieve is slabs, planks, and sticks. All right, bet. There's the sticks. Here is the slabs. Probably need more than that, actually. And then there we go. All right, so let's get back into this. We got 4 auto sievers. Do this, this, and oh wait, they can transfer power? Wait, are they helping each other? I'm so confused. Wait, so they're moving, but it's not doing anything, and it's not making this any faster. That was so confusing to me. Like, look, they're all moving. Now we need some string. We got iron on us. We're gonna make some. Oh, do we make iron? Let's make some diamond mesh. No, let's not make diamond mesh. We'll keep diamonds for later. Iron stiffened mesh. We need 5 of them, I think. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, don't take all of them. What the hell, dude? 1, 2, 3. We only needed 4 of them. Okay, so they all have meshes now. I think we can, and it should work, because we're using cables instead of hoppers, so we don't have to worry about them sucking this stuff down through another thing. Look at that. The whole wall of things is going to be pumping gravel into our system to automatically do what it's got to do. So now we need to do a bunch of the cobblestone generators, but we're going to need a lot more pipes for this. We got to make a lot more pipes. Back to crafting. This sucks. I hate this. Ooh. We're still running into an issue. Do y'all see what the issue is? Fuck. Still facing the same issue. The ones in the middle, right here, have no more. Like the edges ones, those are fine. But the ones in the middle have no more faces for me to connect extraction cables to. So I can't extract the stuff out of it. See, it's making gravel, but I can't extract it on some of them. After a million different tries, we're back at this. Let's do it again. We got this. So we need to start off with cobblestone generators, which is easy. Just go ahead and place these all like this. These ones we can do like this at the top. Then we need item extraction cables. Gotta reset all of these like they're supposed to be. Set all of these to 16, which I don't think, because these cobblestone generators are not that quick. These are the base cobblestone generators. We shouldn't have to have these set at 16, but that is a-okay. And then we're gonna work with these things one by one, so it's not so hard. So what we need to do is we need to place a row of these down above the ground. So we have an area below. Like so. And there we go. A little bit of a walkway here for me. Then we need to pipe these pieces in. I've got to be very careful with this because I keep messing it up. We're also going to mess it up that way. So let's just bring this up one here. Nope. There we go. Straight across. Like I said, these item cables are extremely fast. So literally, like, look at that. It's going quick. So there we go. That's one set of things transferring from all of these are all moving in this one set of cables. Now in the front, this stuff is getting power, correct? Okay, it is. We're going to grab directly from here. Could technically pull it from the water because we got water running in here. We're going to push the power from the top. Pretty sure there's a thing on here, by the way, where I can transfer power wirelessly, which would be awesome. But for now, we don't have that kind of power. There we go. Now these are all running. Another thing is, let's go ahead and make a couple more of these real quick. What are they called? These, okay. We still need redstone. So I did not realize that my OBS stopped halfway, or not halfway, but the end of the episode here and everything. So I'm sorry for that. We did get some things finished and everything. We have the auto generation and everything, or all the machines kind of running. And everything else is just kind of already where it's at now. So you didn't really miss much, but I'm sorry that the episode did not continue on because I didn't realize the OBS quit whenever I opened up the mod settings and everything. So yeah, I was messing around with some of the settings and looking at the things. And I guess one of my buttons that I need to check out now apparently turns off my recording. So I got to check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.